Hello, I'm Jerry Fort, the beer review guy. I'm going to attempt a mixed drink. This was a suggestion from Ben Lindsey. He wanted me to try this new thing that's going around on TikTok called Corona Sunrise. I was looking through there trying to find the actual ingredients to use for it, and there's also a Mexican sunrise. So what I did was I'm kind of mixing it between. It's going to be like a combination Mexican sunrise slash Corona sunrise. So it's going to be kind of a combination of both. I got a big bottle here. I asked Ben if he minded if I kind of did this Jerry style, and he said that he'd be insulted if I didn't. So I'm gonna do it my way. Okay, so so what I was wanting to do was I think the original Corona Sunrise, it calls for an orange wheel. And I was by myself. My wife was not with me to hold my hand. So I got what I thought was an orange. I went in there to my wife and Jeremy and I said, "This looks like a grapefruit." My wife says, "That is a grapefruit." I'm like, "No, it's not. No, it's a small grapefruit." See, I cut the little stem off so I could see if it was actually a grapefruit. So I don't have an orange to use in this. I wanted to use an orange wedge in there. So if you tried my little mix up here, get you an orange. I think it'd be good in there. So I don't think a grapefruit's gonna go real good in there. So I'm gonna forget that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use my little fancy glass here that I use for a lot of my stuff. Sometimes I use it for micheladas or if I'm reviewing a big beer or something. I'll use this one, the Oasis Lake Travis glass. No, I didn't go there. I found it in an apartment. I was getting ready to paint. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the ingredients all in this glass first, okay? And then I'm going to add my beer. So let's get started. I had this little can of orange juice. It calls for. Oh, okay. This is a 5.5 ounce. 5.5 fluid ounce. It only calls for 3 ounces. Okay. All right, so let's put that in there. I might end up just putting the whole thing, the whole 5.5 ounces in there. I don't know yet. I mean, it's a small can. It's a pretty good sized glass, but I want enough room for the Corona. So I'm going to start off with what it says. So it actually says do the tequila first. So I have some. It's cheap tequila, but I've only ever used it just for mixing stuff, making stuff, and so. But it's going to serve the purpose. It calls for 1 ounce of tequila, so we're going to do that. We'll stay by this recipe for the most part here. This is a 2 ounce little cup, so I'm going to go half of it. Okay, there's that part. Okay, now for the orange juice is supposed to come next, and it's 3 ounces. So I'm going to fill this little 2 ounce cup up. Put that in there, and then half of that There you go. All right. So the original, the TikTok Corona sunrise calls for just a splash of grenadine, but I think the Mexican sunrise calls for 1 ounce. So I'm just going to do 1 ounce of the grenadine. One ounce of grenadine. So half of this 2-ounce cup. You know, the Corona Sunrise is made in the bottle, and it makes it look, you know, attractive. It makes it look, you know, pretty in there, and it's probably part, you know, of the experience of doing the Corona Sunrise. But I didn't want to make it in the bottle. I wanted to make it in a glass. So I didn't know, you know, with me, what was going to happen is I'll drink it down, and then I'll start adding ingredients, and then I won't have enough room for stuff, is usually how it happens. So what I want to do is get the ingredients in there, and then just add the rest of Corona, and then I got some ice. So, okay, so there, grenadine is in. What else? Okay, then let's go ahead and let's put our ice in there. This will probably be pretty too. Okay. All right. So now we are down to it. How much is left in here? I mean, there's a pretty good amount left in this. I mean, of room left in here. Maybe I should go ahead. Should I go ahead and add the rest of this orange? Let's not yet. I don't want to ruin anything yet. Okay, so, and it calls for a lime wedge. It might have been more attractive if it was a lime wheel, maybe, but the wedge will be fine. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Sometimes just the sight of the mixing process is pretty cool too. So let's see what it looks like. It mixed pretty well because I poured it somewhat aggressive. What do you think? It's about the same color as when they do it in the bottle. And I think the main thing that matters is that it is Corona beer that you're using. Okay, let's put our garnish on it. Double garnish, double lime it. All it needs now is a big straw, coming out of there, or a big umbrella. Let's see. I wonder, maybe a squeeze of lime. Just a squeeze of lime to it. Let's do that. And we'll add that. We'll add that to it. We'll just put that right down in there. Adds more color. We'll turn it around here. Like the Oasis is serving this drink. This drink at a casino would probably be $15, maybe even more than that. I think some of my subscribers, I can't remember who it was, works at a casino. Westerberg, maybe. I can't remember. Anyway, somebody does. Probably could tell me how much these drinks go for. But, okay. Well, let's try it. I'm just kind of flapping my gums. It's Friday. Should I leave these wedges here? Looks like I got a mustache, didn't it? It does. Like the Pringles guy. I think I need to kind of, what's the word? Fix the recipe a little bit. This being a bigger bottle, and of course I only took one drink out of it. So I'm getting a lot more beer to the ingredients. I think I used the 1 ounce of the grenadine. It kind of tastes like it needs just a little bit more of a sweetness to it. So if you're writing this down, add let's make it 2 ounces of the grenadine. So I already put one in there. I'm gonna go one more. Whoa, that's kind of cool looking. Boy, that's a red sunrise, isn't it? There you go. Wow. That is good. That is good like that. It has a little bit more sweetness to it. It's weird because you wouldn't think that, a sweetness with the Corona would pair well together. You wouldn't think it would, but it does go good together. You know what else? I wasn't sure about this, but I don't see why not. That you couldn't, salt the rim. That would probably be good too. Salt the rim. I don't know about a sugar mixture. I think maybe just a salt mixture would be good with it. So I don't know. I don't know if adding the rest of that orange juice would be a good idea or not. I think it's good just the way it is. You might just have to put that in the refrigerator and drink it later or something, or add it to it later or something. Yeah, that's good. So there you go. It's a little experiment, you know. I was wanting to try it after Ben brought it to my attention. I'd never seen it before, never heard of it. So thank you, Ben, for letting me know about this, giving me the heads up. Fairly simple ingredients. The only thing that, you know, is missing, if you wanted to, you could salt the rim, and you could have an actual orange wedge to stick in there. But other than that, it all worked out pretty good. Maybe have a better tequila, some Jose Cuervo or something. Might make it even better. But there you go. Okay, well, I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna go relax with the fam, and yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. It looks nice too, and it tastes good. All right, well, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good Friday, a good evening, a good weekend, and we will see you all on the next one.